think the most frustrating thing is just not having any clues, nothing to go on, you know, no leads, just nothing. You know, we just don't have a direction to go look, to try to find him, or, you know, where to go. It's just very frustrating.
He's sweet, he's friendly, he's really kind, he thinks about others more than him, and I love that. He puts people in front of him, and it really touches me like that. I would want to say, if you would love to help, please help us, but if you don't want to, you don't have to, but I'd really love to have a lot more people to help us find my dad.
I really felt like the first day, you know, when I got over there, that we would find him. You know, I never realized that day 15 that we're still looking, you know, and we had a large group of people come out on Thursday to help us look also, and, you know, every day just feels like it's going to be that day that we're going to find Luke, and then then we go to the next day and we still don't have him or know where he's at. I just think there's so many scenarios. I mean, you know, I think it could be a possibility that somebody's there and he's, you know, maybe heard something outside and stepped outside. You know, I think that you know, it could be a possibility that he's, you know, left and we just don't know. But to me, that's just not Luke, that I know that he would ever do something like that, especially, you know, to his girls and his mom and dad and his family. You know, Luke was a very kind-hearted person. He just thought of others and his employees, and his, you know, it's just hard for me to believe that something like that's happened, but everything is possible because we just have no leads to go by, and we just don't know. He is very loved.
A very trustworthy human being, and one who's very much relied upon.
Yes.
So, you know, I've known people, we've all known people who make sense. They're kind of like, well, I haven't seen them for a while, and that fits. Does this fit?
No, absolutely not. He worked, he was in his restaurant. If he wasn't working, you know, doing something like that, he just didn't get a lot of free time. You know, he was with his kids on his day off, or when he was at work, he would come out and speak to customers. You know, he would come out and see people, and he was just a very friendly, outgoing person. And for something like this to happen is totally out of his character. So this is just not like Luke. I mean, we know that his vehicle is at home, his motorcycle is at home, his bicycle they are all at home. You know, his phone's in the floor, his smartwatch is there. Anything that could lead, you know, maybe us to him, something just for somebody to look out for, you know, we don't even know like a vehicle to tell people to be watching for or anything like that, because we just don't have, we don't know what clothes he had on. A possibility of a bag he might have carried, you know, the bags that we know that he liked to carry for different things, whether he was riding his bicycle or his Harley or whatever, you know, everything's at home, so we don't know.
That he's safe, he's out there, and Dad, if you watch this, we love you and miss you and hope you're really safe and come home very soon. We all miss you. And we have a big family that loves you, and we just want you to come home.